Hello, Yogini friends. Welcome to this dynamic yoga flow. It's a fluid practice where we focus in syncing the rhythm of the movement with the breath. It's quite creative. I hope you enjoy. Let's start in child's pose. Choose whether you keep your knees together or open. Walk your hands forwards or back. Forehead down to the mat. Let's take a few moments of stillness to tune it with the body, with the breath. Start to breathe in deeply through the nose and out through the nose of our mouth. With each exhale, allow the body to relax, soften. Reach your arms forwards and start feeling a stretch down the arms and torso. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Come up into tabletop. And then start swaying the body side to side to warm up the wrists gradually. Now draw a full circle with the body, a few times clockwise and anti-clockwise. Press the fingers on the floor as much as the palms of your hands. Bring shoulders over wrists and then turn the hands to point the fingers out to the sides and then rock sideways again. Turn your fingers to face forwards again. With the inhale, deep the belly, arch your spine and send the sit bones to your heels. As you inhale, round the spine, ripple forwards and exhale. Inhale, arch, move back. Exhale, round, ripple forwards. Let's keep going. Find the rhythm of movement and breath, your own rhythm. If you want to exaggerate and go a little deeper, you can go all the way to Cobra and back, buttocks to heels. So you choose which one you like best. Next time you come forwards, lying on your belly, open your hands a little wide. Make tense with your fingers. Inhale, press the floor and lift the chest and roll onto the right side of the body. You can gaze over the left shoulder. Exhale, roll back onto the belly. Roll to the left side and look over the right shoulder. Exhale to the belly. Let's do it again. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale, lift. Look to the right. And exhale, lower. Now, hands under the shoulders. Roll to the right and place your left leg, bending the knee, and reach your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, go back into the belly. Let's do the same on the left. Place the right foot behind, bend the knee, open the chest. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Now we're going to add a lift of the hips. Roll to your right, left foot behind. Lift yourself up to wide thing. Open the hips and chest. Exhale, sit the hips back down, roll down on the belly, over to the left. Wide thing. Inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Roll back onto the belly. Press up into tabletop. Tuck the toes. Lift your hips and go to dog pose. Keep a bend in your knees. Bring your feet together and open the knees wide. Now sweep the legs to the left and lift your left arm up as you twist open. Exhale to center. Sweep the legs to the right, reach the right arm up. Opening the chest and then exhale to center. One more time. Inhale. Sweep over to the left. Exhale down. Inhale to your right. And exhale down. Straighten the legs. And go to downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And with your next inhale, lift the right leg up in the air. Exhale, knee to nose in plank. And then keep that pose and go to down dog in this position. Exhale to plank, knee to nose. Inhale, open in downward dog with the leg up. Exhale, plank, knee to nose. Now place your right foot in between your hands, your left knee down. Low lunge, arms up, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, inhale. And then exhale, hands down, move your buttocks towards your knee. So you extend the front leg into a half split. And then inhale, go back to the low lunge. Open the chest. Exhale, pick up the back knee, take a little step forward, go to pyramid. In pyramid, you can stay with your torso up or bring it closer to that front leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee, step to plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, choose a back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high up in the air. Exhale, knee to nose. Keep the knee close to the face as you push back in down dog. Inhale, ripple forward, knee to nose. Exhale, push back, down dog. This time, lift your left leg up. And then again, exhale, knee to nose. Left foot in between your hands, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale. Exhale, knee down. Place your hands on each side of the front foot and move your buttocks back to half split. Inhale forward into the high lunge. Inhale once more here. And exhale, lift the back knee off. Take a little step and go to pyramid pose. Steady your breath. Lengthen both legs. Keep your hips square. Inhale one more time here. And then exhale to plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale in the back bend of your choice. Exhale to downward facing dog. Ripple to the top of a high plank and then move into a side plank to the right. Inhale. Now the top leg, the left leg goes in front. I'm gonna change so that you see. Goes in front and then you sweep it in front of you. If it's difficult to do so, you can drop the left knee on the floor. Now, next time you come up with the right foot, you can turn the body forward. Keep your hand here into a twist and then turn completely into the long side of the mat and you're in a twisted straddled fold. Inhale. Come back to facing the front of the mat. And now you go in a twisted lizard. Inhale, lift the hips, extend the arm along the right ear. Exhale, pause and sink in the twisted lizard. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One breath. Turn to face forwards and walk to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into a back bend. Exhale into downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, ripple to plank and then go to the left. Your side plank on the left. So you can drop your bottom knee if you wish to. And then you're gonna slide that top leg forward and back. Forward and back. And then next time you go forward, you twist to face the back of the mat into a twisted lunge. And then you're gonna face the long side of the mat into a twisted forward fold. Inhale. And then facing the front of the mat again. Twisted lizard lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale and lower again. And then one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And this time we pause a little bit. Breathe. Turn to face forwards and then step to plank. And from plank, we go straight to downward dog. Lift the right leg on with the inhale. Like you're drawing a half circle, you sweep that right leg to the side, in between your hands. Stepping a little bit forward with the back foot, find pyramid pose. And here we want to add a movement in the upper body. So we inhale, looking up, exhale and fold. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Again. One more time. This time your right hand, you can bend the front knee a little bit, catch the back of your right heel and move into standing split. Inhale. Lower the back foot down, bend the front knee and move to high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open into a twist to the right, arms in a T shape. And then placing your right hand onto the back thigh. Inhale. Reverse high lunge. Exhale, place that left leg on the inside of the right foot. And then go into a twisted high lunge. Inhale. Now, move that right foot on top of the left to go to side plank on the left. Place that right foot behind wild thing. Inhale. And then exhale to plank. Inhale here. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high in the air. Now you're going to sweep that leg to the side, drawing a half circle in the air and place that left foot in between your hands into pyramid pose. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Again. One more and last time. And then as you hold the back of your left foot with your left hand, you're gonna sweep that right leg up into a standing split. Inhale. Exhale into high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale into a twist, arms to the side into a T shape. Inhale as you lean back into a reversed high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, right hand on the inside of the left foot. Twisted high lunge. Inhale. Now you're going to move that left foot on top of the right to go to side plank on the right. Inhale. Exhale that left foot behind. Wild thing. Inhale here. We're going to exhale into Chaturanga. Inhale in Chaturanga. Exhale down to the belly. And then lie down fully on the belly. You're going to go next into Shalambhasana, the locust pose, arms drawing and pulling behind. Feet above the floor, together if possible. Inhale. Last exhale before you place your hands down under the shoulders. Push yourself to the all fours and move straight into the puppy pose. Come up to a kneeling position. You can place something under the knees or fold your mat if the knees are sensitive here. Now, as you kneel down, you can also tuck your toes under to get your heels a little higher. So we're going to place our left hand onto the ankle. Inhale, opening the right arm up, opening the chest. And then exhale, sweep forward and change right hand onto the right ankle. Inhale, left arm up, open the chest. Let's swing again, both sides. Inhaling, opening. Exhaling as we change sides. Inhale, open. And then exhale. Maybe at some point you can release your toes. You can continue in this way, then if you like moving, or you can choose to go to a full camel pose, keeping the head up or back. Lift the chest, push the hips forwards, breathe. Releasing your hands, bring them onto the chest and then slowly come up. And head up last. And finally sit onto the heels. Eyes closed. We are starting to slow things down. Just feel, take a moment to feel the body, the breath. Now from there, we're going to go into child's pose. So you can, again, each time I repeat, but knees open or closed. This time I will close and arms will be back for me. Tune in the breath again. Deepen the inhale. And with the exhale, allow the body to sink into the earth. Inhale and come back to kneeling down. If it's okay for your knees, or you can sit into a cross-legged. Right arm extends to the right, and then left arm extends along the left ear. And let's change sides. As you push your hips to the right, you reach to the left with your right hand. Let's go back to center. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the shoulders by the ears. And then exhale, roll away all the tension. 1 more. And exhale, release. Open the eyes gently when you're ready. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I hope you enjoyed the practice. It may have been a little fast at times, but maybe the second time you try will be much easier to follow. Have a great day, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye.